I had a lot of fun memories as a young girl growing up in Utako. On this same field where I sit as a chairperson today, I used to do sports here. I'm a sprinter and a high jump, person. I do a lot of sports here, and school days was fun here. Most of the rivers around here, I've swam in them as a young girl. River Gbagba, the popular famous one. I've swum. Most of the forest, the bush here, I've tread, on them, having nice time and adventures as a young girl as well.
Now, would you say there has been a whole lot of development compared to your time growing up in Utako?
There's a whole lot of developments, of course, compared to my time in Utako. So many places, I struggle to, recognize or identify, some landmarks that I was looking, out to see when I come into somebody. I see that they are, better. Their structures, some, nice structures have replaced, some places in Utako. Utako is developing.
You are a happily married woman, yes. And a whole lot of Utako girls look forward to you as a role model. What's your advice for them?
My advice for them is to be open-minded. My advice for them is to develop themselves, is to grow themselves and, innovate themselves. One thing I want to say is that and I also give that credit to my brother, Honorable Prince Mike Adeni Nego. He took me from this town, from Utako. He took me to Lagos for the first time in 1988, after my secondary school time here. So, my advice for the young girls that if they could get anybody who will just give them a leap, they should jump and fly, and they should not limit themselves. If I've not helped myself after being helped, I won't be coming back to represent Utako today in this way. You understand what I mean? So my advice for them is not to limit themselves, not to look down on themselves, look, at the future ahead of them and aim high. I advise young girls, women, to really aim high, because it has worked for me, and to be also very prayerful. I am a woman of prayer, what they call a prayer machine. I pray about everything, and I have also held my place on the pulpit very strongly.
Finally, where do you see Utako in another 5 years?
I see Utako in a very big place in another 5 years, especially with what is happening, if it continues, and how it's going to happen. If it continues, how is going to, we just got distracted there, sorry. So how is going to happen if all of us put our mind towards the development, and gradually I see Utako becoming a talk of town in those states.
Your name once again and your designation?
My name is Princess Rosanah Omogbein Olowu. I am the chairperson of Utako Day Celebration 2023.